How do you post properties on Facebook Marketplace and get leads from it? I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in today's video. What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden Holt from Remax Metropolis, and today I'm going to show you how you can get Facebook Marketplace leads all for free. So what we're going to do is first we're going to find the property that you want to advertise. Now, rule number one, make sure you get permission, and ideally written permission, from the seller agent to be able to advertise the property. In case anything happens, you'll have that written permission and everything will be good to go. So that's step number one. Step number two is you have to find your property. I personally like to only post properties where I live because I know the area, it's a fast drive, and if people bail last minute, it's not a big deal because it's only a couple minutes away. So Facebook Marketplace, if you guys are unaware, a lot of the time the people will bail on you. So you got to make sure that you're okay with that, So first things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 3 property photos, only 3 photos, because we don't want to disclose too much. We want to leave, sometimes you want to leave the kitchen and primary suite out because they will want to inquire about that and you want to get their information. So first thing, I like to save the image. I like to title it the property address just to stay organized. Doesn't matter what you title it. So first thing is you're going to save image as, and I forgot to title it, but boom, you have image 1 done. So now we're going to go and head to image 2. So looking at this property, it is very nice. This is a rental, and rentals work great on Marketplace because that's where most people look. So I'm going to use the one exterior photo, and in this property I am going to use the kitchen because it might get a lot of attention, and I'm going to use this as the first photo because it's like the thumbnail, right? If my thumbnail wasn't good on this video, you wouldn't click on it, and if you only clicked on it because I guess it was pretty good. Comment down below what you think of the thumbnail, by the way. I have no idea what it's going to be. So yeah, we're going to save the image, desktop. Again, I didn't title mine, I forgot to. And then we're gonna find one more photo, ideally the outside. Now I'm gonna pick this exterior shot as it backs onto a farm. So that's pretty good for people to know. So I'm gonna save the image as, we'll just call it farm, whatever. Okay, from there, now that we have our 3 images, it is very important in Marketplace that you label everything correctly. So I like to go to ChatGPT. You guys can follow this exact step from me. So there's a couple different things. So first, we want a good prompt. So we're gonna do GPT. You can copy and paste this prompt if you guys want. It is very good. If you have a prompt, if you have a saying and you want a good prompt, make sure you use this. So I'm gonna say, act as a professional Facebook Marketplace poster, be a master at lead generation, social media, and descriptions for Facebook Marketplace. Make a description based on the information I provide. And for the text model, it doesn't matter what, if you're using ChatGPT, Manus, doesn't matter. Just type in what you're using, so ChatGPT, so the AI will know what it's optimizing for. So we got our results pretty fast. I also recommend in the top corner here, putting on thinking. It takes a little longer, but the answers are so much better. Okay, moving on, we have our 3 prompts. Usually I don't go too much into it. I'll just say what prompt is best for me. I'm too lazy to make a decision, so I'll just get it to make it for me. So saying prompt 1 is the best, and we're just gonna copy and paste. So we're gonna go copy. We're gonna start a new chat so it knows. Paste. And then, but we're gonna say here is the information for you. I'm actually gonna say make sure to use emojis as well. So here we go. We're gonna go back to our thing, Command A. If you're on a Mac, Command C. This copies and pastes the whole screen, and you're just gonna paste it all in and click enter. Now it's just gonna spit out a prompt for you like that. And you can edit it on your own if you want. Ideally, you're not going to use all of this information. It's just quick. It's a quick hook marketplace, people. There's tons out there. So next step, go to Facebook, go to marketplace, go to create a new listing, and we're going to say property for sale or for rent. And make sure you don't provide the address, just put the just put the location. So I'm gonna add the 3 photos right here. Looks like it will only take one at a time. 1, 2, doesn't matter what order, you can rearrange it after. I think I'm gonna put the kitchen first, so we're gonna do that. That looks pretty good. And we're gonna title this for rent, and ChatGPT did it for me, so I don't have to make any decisions. I save time, I don't have to stress about it. Type of property, it's a house. As you can see, it's not a townhouse, it's a detached home. Number of bedrooms, you just gotta double check with the listing. So it's 5 bedroom, 4 bath, and they're asking sometimes you guys can be a little bit cheeky and put $1. You'll get a lot more leads, trust me. If you put $1 per month, you'll get so many leads. It depends how you want to be. People will see this, you might waste a lot of time, but I'm just going to put the price for this example. But you could put $1 because everyone will reach out to you, trust me. So we're just going to put Stouffville. It's going to do a little circle around Stouffville. I leave all of these details blank. Everything's blank. I just don't want to give too much information. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this, and then I'm just going to say refine it to provide not too much information so the tenant is more likely to click on it. So another thing that you could do is in the description, in Ontario, you should say, if it's not your listing, you should put who the listing agent is. So I'm just gonna do that because, you know, I'm appreciating them allowing me to advertise it. So I'm going to post it. I'm gonna post their information. I don't think this affects anything, by the way. You do you. I just personally like it because I'm grateful they gave me the opportunity to advertise it and hopefully get their property sold and help me get some leads. So let's see what it says here. Luxury family home for lease, $4,950 a month. Whitchard, Stouffville. Looking for space, comfort, and style. Stunning detached home. Offers 5+1 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, blah blah. You guys can probably read it. Looks pretty good to me. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna click next. Wait till that loads. And I highly recommend joining as many Facebook groups as you can for renting. So anything to do with rentals, post it in there. I personally sometimes post on it. Like I'll post on this one. Sometimes I don't. It just depends. But ideally you want to get 20 to 30 Facebook groups, especially if you're just starting out. 20 to 30 Facebook groups will get you a lot of leads just from the Facebook groups and marketplace. So I'm going to go ahead and publish. And again, every week I'll show you what you could do on a weekly basis as well. Okay, so now listing is being reviewed. So I want to show you what you can do. So as you can see on this one right here, 1,250 clicks. Insane amount. So you can promote it if you want, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna click renew. So every 7 days, I like to do this on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, just renew the listing and it shows up like it's brand new. And then I was told every 3 times you renew, you should delete and repost. Not sure if it works, What you should also do is every single week is you should get AI to be your coach, and you should say, how does this Facebook Marketplace ad look? This is how many clicks I got. Recommend me, or how can I make a new listing to fine tune it? How can I change it up? The one thing I don't like is you can't really title the marketplace listing. I'm just gonna double check that. I'm just gonna double check if you can title it, but I don't think you can title it. I think it was a new update recently. Anyways, that's basically how you post on Marketplace. Highly recommend doing it one every single day. Make sure you get permission. If you guys are interested in learning a bit more, I can dive deeper. All my information is down below. If you are looking to get into real estate, I'm a real estate agent myself, so all my information is down below. Make sure to hit me up and we can go from there. Anyways, that's going to conclude the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.